my peeps. I am doing this after Becky and Jenny's live. I came into my room and I thought, I'm just going to get some things done while they're doing their thing. And then I'm like, I have my bargain bee box. And I thought, well, I'll just do the unboxing and possibly a design on the fly, and I'll be done with it. And then tomorrow I can just get up, get my dishes done, dance exercise, shower, and then I can come back in here and play again. So this is Here Comes the Sun. Spring is drawing, and this month's palette captures the oranges, pinks, and yellows of the morning light. Pink Adventurine is the star, with a beautiful shaded bead strand, a faceted focal link, a rondelle, and rondelle beads. Accents include red agate, yellow opal, quartz with cubic zirconia studded sun motifs, sparkling crystals, and gold finishing findings. Yay! And then when you get done, you can go to their bargain bee box creative corner, and you can share your photo. And then you can always go there. If you have anything wrong with your order, give them a shout out and they will get you taken care of. They have the most top-notch customer service. And so anyway, this is a subscription, monthly subscription that comes to your door for $24.99. And this one is worth $99.79. So for $25, you're getting quite the deal. On top of that, I have it right underneath here. There is a code that you get, and you get 30% off when you go to their sister store, Bead Box Bargains. And they have gemstones and findings and check glass and just about anything you need, and links and components and all kinds of stuff over there to buy. And then there's always a companion bundle. You kind of watch for it and and try and get one because they sell out fast. And then they also have the tutorials on YouTube, so you can go to YouTube and watch their projects, sneak peeks. And they're going to start doing some projects on how-tos. And how-tos, how to use this, how to use that, how to do this, how to do that. Things that, like newbies are going to want to know. They want to know, how do you do this? So, any questions or comments? Get a hold of them. They do get back to you. So, I think we have 21 projects here. Oh, I'm just reading the warning. I'm like, okay. All right. Shall we get rid of our big blue bag? Okay. Here comes the sun. This should be in a yellow. A yellow organza bag. So we have our pretty yellow. Boop. 21. So I always separate mine by the beads, and then findings and beads and findings and beads and beads and beads and more. Oh my gosh, beads and findings, and it's a link, and findings. So that's how I separate these. But then I go the largest beads first and kind of work my way down from there. These look like carnelian. So 8mm shaded pink Adventurine. Carnelian looks about the same. Looks just about the same. So anyway, we have 8mm shaded pink Adventurine beads, 15 inches, $11.99. So if you were to buy this and you went over to Bead Box Bargains to get this, it'd be $11.99. Deal. Now, also, oh wow, look at the range of color. So we have that deep, dark Adventurine. Very, very, very pretty. And then we get into the lighter color like orange, light orange, and then we're getting in the sun color, and then the creams, and into the whites. Nice. Love that. Love that. See where I can put everything. I get rid of the bag. Put everything off to the side. And we have 8mm mixed quartz round beads, 7.5 inches, $3.99. Mixed quartz. I love quartz. Oh, and I love that. Hey, I don't have my bowl or my dish or whatever. Yeah, good. So that way, against the white, you can see the color of these beads. I have you a little close, don't I? Should I back you up a little bit? Back up, back up, back up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Pretty. I like these colors. Kind of grayish, kind of mysterious. I like that. It looks like a little touch of purple in there, or like a little bit of lavender. So we have these. And we get rid of the bag. And then we got another. Oh, we have these. We have 8mm faceted red agate. Oh, we have agate. Dyed and heated, round beads, 7 inches, $4.99. Beautiful, beautiful red agate. And they're faceted, so they will help catch the light. Look at this one right here. So pretty. So pretty. The faceting. Look at that. It's just slightly faceted, but enough that it will catch the light. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see, should we stick with the orange here? We have an 8x5 pink aventurine rondelle beads, 7 inches, $5.99. Now we have rondelle beads. Aventurine. And we got like that ray of color, except it's not in the dark. It's all in the lighter colors, clears, and the milky colors. Very pretty. Love the colors. Love these colors. Nice. Okay, I should probably flip these over. Excuse me. Okay, we have 6mm crystal faceted cubes, bead in Magma AB, 10 inches. So we have 10 inch long, $4.99. Cubed beads. Oh, wow. I love Magma. It's so pretty. It just has that lightly pink, kind of a pink glow. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. They're so pretty. I love sparklies. Oh, I just love sparklies. So pretty. Love that. Love that. So pretty. I gotta get rid of these bags. I have a bad habit of not being able to take care of things. All right, we have 10-piece, 16x12mm glass faceted polygon beads, champagne, $1.99. Polygon. Champagne. Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at it. It's just a dusting of gold on there. Just a dusting. Just enough to make it beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. So this will be the front. They do have a flat side. There's a flat side. And then this is the front. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And then I was also thinking, how do I want to do this? Well, those are bigger, that's fine. But I've been in the habit of like dumping everything, and then it takes me 2 hours to get it all picked up and put away. I gotta figure something else out. 5.5 millimeters. Crystal faceted English cut crackle round beads in light topaz AB, 7 inches, $3.99. So we got 5.5 inches here. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at that stunning color. It's like gold and orange and a little bit of that pink shimmer with the AB. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous color. Gorgeous. And I love that English cut. I love the English cut. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, now we have these. We're getting there. Okay, yellow opal tumble. Oh, we got yellow opal. Tumble nuggets, beads, 7 inches, $6.99. Ooh, yellow opal, you guys. Oh my gosh. Just love this. Lauren does such an awesome job of getting these all curated for us so that we fall in love with every box. Because I do. I just love these boxes. They're so pretty. So pretty. I love yellow. Yellow. And they're tumble. So they're all different little different shape. Pretty. Oh, love that. Love that. So now we have 4 millimeter crystal faceted bicone beads in white champagne. 11 inches, $3.99. White champagne. I've never heard of white champagne. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I see. White with champagne shimmer. It's with the AB. Whenever it says AB, it's always on one side of the bead. So you have, here's your AB. If it says double AB, that means the whole bead is covered in the AB. So that is our champagne shimmer. And here's our white bead. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. And then also it's all faceted, catches the light. Beautiful. So pretty. A little bit. Okay, I think that's as far as we can go on that side. And then get rid of the bag. And then this organza bag can go down in my what does everybody do with your organza bags? I have got like 1,000 of them. I don't know what to do with them. 6-piece, 14 by 6 millimeter red aventurine bicone beads, $3.99. Red aventurine beads. Red aventurine. Oh, I love this shape. This is like a long, like a elongated bicone. Isn't that pretty? They're kind of like the pink. And a little bit of a pink there. Pink with the yellow. Focus. There you go. And then we have 2-piece, 16 by 10 faceted glass and brass round links, $3.99. Oh, glass and brass. Glass and brass. Oh, wow, look at that stunning color. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. It's kind of like a rosy peach. Rosy peach. I think that's a pretty color. Rosy peach. Yeah. Rosy peach. Okay, now we're into the findings, and I think it's here. We have a 32 by 22 pink aventurine and brass faceted Baroque oval link, $5.99. So it's Baroque means it's not really oval, it's not really circle, it's not really, anything. So it's called Baroque. It's kind of its own style. Isn't that pretty? Look at the striations in there. I love that. And the faceting. Gotta have faceting because it catches the light. So it's the same on both sides. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do we have here? We have 2-piece, 22 by 20 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia sun pendant. lead-free, cadmium-free, $6.99. Oh my gosh. 18 karat gold. Cubic zirconia. Sun. I'm sure it's just beautiful. Oh, and it is. It's a link. Did I see link? I probably said it. No. It doesn't say link, but it is. It's got a whole, well, I suppose. Let me see. Oh, I was going to say it's a fidget thingy. It's two of them. It's two of them. Yeah, nincompoop, you read that in the first place. It says two in the very, very beginning. 2 P's. Yeah, I've had a rough week. Sometimes I can't even think straight. Sometimes I was like, oh, what, wait, what? Aren't they gorgeous? They are beautiful. Just beautiful. Love them. Love them. So we have here a 20-piece, 9.5 by 3.5 millimeter sun cylinder spacer bead, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $2.99. Sun cylinder. Never heard of a sun cylinder. Oh, I see. They're a cylinder shape. Is there a sun on? Yep, and there's a sun. There's a sun. Can you see the sun? Yep, there they are. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that gold. It's so pretty. These boxes won't be so bad, but when I do my haul unboxings, yeah, I'm going to have to start figuring out what I'm going to do, because I just lay everything out so you can see everything. And it takes me forever to, like, excuse me, see where I'm going to put it. But anyway, we have a 2-piece, 6 by 3.8, 18 karat gold plated brass rondelle tube bales. Tube bales, $1.99. 2 of them, 2 bales. Aha. So this is where you can take it and string it along on your chain or your wire. And then you have your loop right here to hang your dangle. So let me see if I can do, here, I'll use one of these. Boop. So you see where you can take that, put it through your chain or beading wire, and then you have your loop for your dangle. Nice. And you got 2 of them. So hang on to them because they're very little. Very little. Then we got some spacer beads. 100 piece, 3.2 millimeter round. Oh, I love the 3 millimeter round spacer beads. I even like them smaller than that. Lead free, nickel free, $1.99. Yeah, this is like the perfect size. The 3 millimeter, sometimes 2.5. Oh yeah, I like those small ones. Just enough to give a little hint of color or metal in your projects. That's all you need sometimes. Just a little hint. Just a little bit. All right, now these I'm going to put back in the bag. And watch this bowl. It's got its own funnel. Boop. That was easy. Yep. So I'm going to turn it over like this so you can see it. And then we have, let's do this guy. We got this. What's this? What's this? 37 by 35 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia sun pendant, lead free, cadmium free, $7.99. So we got 1 pendant, and it is beautiful. It looks beautiful. I see the little. Oh, even the bale is got cubic zirconias. Oh my gosh, it is stunning. Oh my gosh. I wonder if oh no, I wonder how we can hang something in the middle there. You can hang it off the bale and off a chain, and it can dangle right in the middle of that sun, like not really one of these or two of those. Put two. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to do something with that. We have to do something with that one. Okay. Now we have a 2-piece, 16 by 14, 18 karat gold. Oh, wow. Everything's 18 karat gold. Plated stainless steel sun charms, $3.99. So you got 2 pieces of these. There's sun charms. Oh, wow. Okay. So I am assuming this is the front and this is, no, wait. Is this the front? Wow, wait. 2-piece, 18 karat gold plated. Just 18 karat gold plated. So this is the front. This is the back. It has like little sparklies there. So it kind of tricks you. So I guess it doesn't really matter which side's the front, which side's the back. Because they're both pretty. They're both pretty. And then we have 2-piece, 12 by 7 millimeter brass magnetic clasp, $2.99. So we have 2 magnetic clasps. Nice. Nice. Let's see, let's pull it apart. Ooh. Doesn't want to pull apart. And we'll see. Oh. When you do magnets, you want to slide them. Don't ever try and pull them because you're going to have a heck of a time. No, but I'm trying to slide these, and they're strong. They are strong. Let's, whoop. Okay. So, yeah, they're about 1 inch apart, and they just like snap. Nice. So we put both of them together. Oh boy. 4-piece, 27 by 18 millimeter sunburst chandelier links, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $2.99. So now we have 4 pieces. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. I love these. Okay, here's the back, and then these are the front. So pretty. So I'm going to get one by itself. So you have the one where you can hook up on your ear wire and then have your dangles. Or you can hook this up to like a jump ring onto your beading wire for your necklace and do a pendant. I mean, sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. There we go. Excuse me. It's getting late. And now we have 1 meter of 3.5 by 2.5 millimeter stainless steel curved jewelry chain, gold, $4.99. So it's small and tiny. There we go. But it's stainless steel, gold, curved chain. So this is your curved chain. So on that, I keep in here too, because I hang on to them in their bag. So that way, I have, oh, I gotta put this back. There we go. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I want to see if there's some way we can get this, clip this off. So it's tied at the top here. So we're going to have to clip that. Oop, there we go. And we'll pull this off. There we go. Throw it away. And then it looked like it could hold like 2 of them in the center. So you take 2 of these, and you're going to need 1 head pin. So I have a head pin out. I just set it aside because I'm like, right in there. it. My squeaky chair, I gotta get it oiled. Get it oiled up. And then we have that. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is make a little loop. It's really soft. I think I'm just going to do a simple loop. So what I'm going to do is right here, right at the top of the bead, I'm going to bend. So it's at 90 degrees there. And then I'm going to snip, bend it over my finger, and we're going to just bring it in because we just want a small loop, so we don't want it too far. So snip, take that off, and then we're going to take a round nose and roll back a loop. Put it all the way in. Make sure it's all the way in. Just like that. Oops. I'll back you up. There we go. Okay, now we need some chain. And this is stainless steel, so I think what we should do is I like to use these. I'm going to use, wow, it ain't gonna need much for a chain. So we're gonna go just a little bit here. There we go. I use these are my stainless steel cutters. So I use this for everything. Because I don't want to wreck. Oh, I could have cut that with those. Sometimes it's soft enough you can use these, your regular flush cutters. But sometimes they can be pretty strong. And you don't want to put little divots in your flush cutter. So I use these. These are your stainless steel nippers. Okay, now I'm going to open this up. Open this up, just swing it open just a little bit. Swing. And we're going to sling on this little, don't think I slinged it open far enough. Swing this. Sling this. Just get it in there. Oh, get in there. There we go. It's hooked. All right, hang on. I got to pull these beads down. There we go. Now we're on. And we're going to close this up. Close. Trying to get it. There we go. There we go. Now, all we have to do is hook it up to that bail. So now, I'm just going to see if I can open up a link on the back side of this. And it looks like I need to use these itty bitty tiny opening or have the right end. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes they don't open at all. Because chain is just a bunch of links put together. And it don't look like it's opening. It's not opening. It's not. So I'm just going to get an itty bitty tiny jump ring. The tiniest one that I can get. And that, it looks kind of heavy. See how thick that is? I'm going to use my bent nose to hang on to it. So the opening is at the top. And we're going to have a hold of this and slide it open. Sling this on. Easier if I just put it on. There we go. And now we're going to go on the back. See how this this bail kind of, it can move back and forth this way. So I'm going to go to the back. I'm going to hook it up to the back. Just hook it in there. See this part, I'm trying not to let go of this part's thick, but down here it's really narrow, so I want to get it into that. Just wonder if I should just let go. Yep, that worked. There it is. Now I just have to close it up. I want to get it down here though. Sorry. There we go. It's closed. Now, let it drop. And it's just a touch too long. So we need like one link gone. So I'm going to take this off just by swinging this open. So we're going to swing open, pull this off, and I'm just going to take that last link and I'm just going to snip it. Now I snip it in like 2 places. Get a hold of it. Because then in the second place it kind of makes an opening. There you go. And now I'm going to sling this onto here. And then close it back up. And we're going to drop it. Let it drop. Hang on to your bail. Oh, there it is. Doo doo doo. There they are. Oh my gosh. So now you could use that to put a pendant. Well, that's our pendant. No, it's a chain or whatever, but it's late and I think I won't end the video now. I won't end the video now, but quiet. Thank you. Doo doo. There we go. Done. So I will be back in the morning and finish this up. I'll figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of it, but that's our pendant for now. So this is everything. What is this? Don't need it. Whatever it is. And then we're going to put... Ow! Snip my finger. Well, I didn't snip my finger. I pinched it. Pinched my finger. Okay, with that. And here we go. Okay. All right, until tomorrow morning. I shall see you in the morning. Good morning, my peeps. I made it through. I got up at 6 this morning. And I have this piece all put together, and I just want to show you how I put it together. Some people are like, stick to the box. And other people are like, no, you got to make it original. But I'm like, you know, I see both ways. So I stuck to the box. This is strictly the box. So you want to see what I did? Stay continued. Okay, now I have already made this last night. Well, just a second ago. And so now we have that. And then I want to put these with it because they match. So we're going to do these for earrings. So I have a pair of earrings up here. And then the rest of this, we're going to use wire. And it's just going to be strictly wire. No jump rings, wire guards, any of that. So here's the end. I don't know why I looped it. I just figured, well, they'll tell me which. Well, I suppose I could cut it off and use it instead of just snipping it off. So I'm going to start up here, and we're going to work our way around. So do we want to start here? I'm just going to do these two. And I'm just going to start right there. I'm going to put a crystal on. These, this here is one of the red agates. And I found like a peachy color. That's the color I was going for. So I got 2 of them that matched. And then we're going to do another one of these English cut. See how this is? I want to do this upside down like this. Not really upside down, but trying to see where it's at. Okay, see how it's curled around the back? It's going to curl around the back. So as long as it's curled around, coming around this way, we're going to bend it back towards that loop. So I'm going to take my flat nose, bend it back, grab it right above the bead, line it up, and bend it back. And then we're going to snip this part off. And snip. And we're going to roll. I probably don't want it too small. I want the loops to be halfway decent size. So, just like that. So it looks just like that. Beauteous. They're slightly off. That's the way I want it. So that they're facing the same way. Okay, there's one. We're going to do the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just slip these on. And then I'm going to continue with the rest of these. I'm just going to slip this on. And just keep going all the way around. We have this, another crystal, and another crystal. And then we got the dark peach, and then I got it ombre all the way up to the light color. That chip. No. Just a defect, which adds character. and then another crystal, and then another crystal, and then some more rondelles. Ombre from light to medium to dark. Peach. I like the peachy colors. We have that, and then we have another crystal, and then we have the dark ombre up to the light, and then end with a crystal. Okay, so I got all the beads strung. I should have done that part last, but that's okay. Don't matter, because they're all going to get made. Where is, here. I'm going to take this. I want a halfway decent sized loop, so I'm going to go just a little bit, that, hang over, and then roll it back. I want to. The wire doesn't want to cooperate very well. And that is our loop. And I'm going to slide up this bunch of beads. And how I can tell is I go from crystal to crystal. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend this. Oh, look, magnet. Okay, I'm going to bend this at the crystal. I'm going to bring it right down and bend it back. And then snip it off. Double flush cutters. And I use my finger as a length guide. And I want a decent sized loop. Excuse me. It's my handy dandy measuring device. And we're going to go all the way around and just like that. We're going to bring it in just a little bit more. Watch. There we go. Centered. There we go. I'm going to put this little one up towards the top here. And then we're going to do another one. We're going to have it hang over a little bit. Oh, like that. And then fold or bend. And then we're going to roll back. Get in there, underneath there. And then we're going to roll. There we go. Slide these up, crystal to crystal. And then we're going to bend again at the crystal. So we're going to bend back this way. And this magnet just loves my pliers. Okay, now I'm going to use my double flush cutters and snip that off. Now we're going to roll. Roll. There we go. No, I don't like that. Snap, snap, snap. There we go. There we go. Okay, now that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. This is going to go here. Then we're going to bend this back. Have a little bit of a hangover here. it hangs over just a little bit. Bend it. Then we're going to roll it. And bring it around. There we go. I'm going to flatten that. Bent. There we go. This magnet. Oh, you know what? There we go. Keep you busy over there. And then we're going to go crystal to crystal. Bring it up. And then we're going to bend it. And then I'm going to use my finger as a measuring device and snip. And we're going to roll again. I want decent sized loops. So I want them to be able to see how I got that a little too soon. I'm going to back that up, bring it up in a little bit more, just make a bigger loop. There, now it's centered. Beauteous. Now, this one, let's see, this goes like this. It goes like that. This goes like this. It goes right there. And then we have, just got a couple more to do. That's it. So, I'm losing my beads. I want my beads up here a little bit more. And we're going to have a little bit of that hangover and bend. And we're going to roll back. And bring it together. I'm trying to see. Wire doesn't cooperate very well when it's on the spool. It's not the easiest to work with. And then I'm going to bring this up. I want a little bit bigger loop than that. See that? And now down here, we're going to do a bigger. So, we're going to bend it back. And snip it off. Our double flush cutters. Oh my gosh. I'm glad this is almost over. Because I'm working around the spool. Yeah. Fun. And then we want this one to be nice and large. And I don't think I got that. There we go. And bring it together. It's a little wobbly, but hey, it still serves the purpose. It will take care of what I want it to do. Okay, now this is our last one. So I'm going to have just a little bit of that hangover. I'm going to press my thumb against the tool right here. And then I'm going to bend the tool. So it's 90 degrees. So it's like perpendicular to my thumb. And then I'm going to roll, make our loop. And I want it bigger than that. So I might have to do that over. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Bring that all the way up. And we're going to bend again. So up against the beads. And then bend. Oy, oy, oy. And now I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. Okay, done with the wire. Okay. Now, my flat nose. Now, see how that looks curvy? I'm going to back that back out. See how it looks curvy? Can you tell? See how it kind of curves? So it comes straight up. I'm going to back this out, and I'm going to bring the pliers up a little bit more. And then bring it in nice. And bring it back. So we have a bigger loop, and it's centered. And gotta turn it. There we go. Okay. Now, yeah, see, these are even. This one's not. So I'm gonna cut this one down. So because it's not even, I want them to both be even. So I'm gonna snip a little bit of this off and bring it in and bring it in. There. That's better. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. Or at least I hope. I'm hoping this will go the way I put it together. I kind of sort of put it together. Here's our sun. This is our pendant. And this wire can go bye-bye. So it's out of the way. And what we're going to start with is this one up here. First, double flush cutters can get put away. The cutters can get put away. The round nose can get put away. And these can get put away. Because all we're going to need are these. So right down here at the bottom, where it's the dark part, dark side, we're going to swing this open. Swing. Sling this on. Sling. And swing shut. Okay? This side, we're going to swing this open. Straighten it up. Swing. Sling. Swing shut. And that is this part of the necklace. Same with this side. We're going to swing this open. Where? I see. Swing. Sling. Swing shut. Open. So we're going to swing. Sling. And swing shut. That's that side. Now, these are going to come together in here. So we're going to connect these two together through here. So we're going to swing this open. Swing. Put it through. We're going to go right through here. And then we're going to sling this on. Sling. And swing shut. Gotta get a hold of it. Hang on, no, don't get back in there. Oi, oi, oi. All right, start over. We have this swung open right now. But I want it to go through here, connect to this side, Sling that on. And then, oh, here we go. There we go. Swing shut. It's not quite shut, so we're going to get that all the way. Do not want any opening whatsoever. There we go. There's that. So now, oh, the chain. Okay. Hang on here. What the heck happened? This isn't, I was going to say, it's not, the loops aren't big enough, but this one is not. So, all I wanted it to do was connect. I don't want it to connect to it. I want it to connect through it. So, I don't know. Okay. Try this again. I want this one come through here. Sling that on. And now we're going to swing that shut. Yeah, I think maybe I should have had a bigger loop. It's not working out the way I never worked this part out. I actually just thought I was just going to connect it. Well, I know what I'm doing wrong. Well, I need a jump ring. That's what I need. I need a jump ring. That's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to swing this open, undo it, undo, and get a jump ring. Okay. We're going to do this different. We're going to open this up, use our bent nose, have our opening at the top, and then I use my flat nose. This, to me, this gives me more control. And just we're going to swing that open just a little bit. Don't need it real wide. Just a little bit. That has to be in the back. There we go. Like that. Okay, now we're going to, that goes to this side, this goes this way, this side. So we're going to put this on, then we're going to bring it over around our focal, and then to that side, close it up. Voila! There, isn't she pretty? I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, we're going to keep going. We're going to put this together. So we're going to swing this side open, swing open, sling, swing shut. And we have that side. And now we're going to do this side. We're going to swing, open, sling, swing shut. That we have like this. It's going to be like that. Now, here's the tricky part. We're going to swing open. Where did I have that connected? Down here, up here. And then we're going to swing shut. Just like this. Don't get all kinky on me. That's why I got bigger loops. I think the bigger loops is easier for it not to get all kinky. Okay, now this side, swing open. I think I'm going to do it from this. Swing. You know. Sling. Bring it around the back side like that. And then we're going to swing shut. Okay, now a little fiddly, but it's okay. We're good. Why am I still having problems? There we go. It'll be fine once I get it all together. Right now, this was just beautiful. Now I've added more tension to it. And bring that around. Hang on. All right. Here it is. Now I have both ends open. See how this is curled up? We're going to just let it stay that way and just bring it up like that. Now we're going to close this up. I don't want to pick it up because it just messes everything all up. So we have that. Now we have this one that's open. I bring the beads back so I can have the opening right there. And now we're going to hook it up onto this loop right here. And we're just going to bring it. You got to hang on to it. Sling on there. And now I'm going to swing shut. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to pick it up, but I got to get to this and pick. There. Okay, now stays like this. This is what we have so far. Now, chain. Chain, chain, chain. We're going to start over here. And we're going to, it's already open, so we're just going to sling on our chain. And then we're going to close. Swing shut. It's a little fiddly because it just... It was easy to put together because I was using aluminum wire. Just keep it organized. Now, this guy is going to come over to this side. And probably should have cut that. Oh, right there. I'm just going to snip that right off. Right here. Probably always make 2 cuts because then it makes an opening and it makes an easy disconnect. Just like that. Now, I should have probably done this first, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're going to do 15 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the 16th one, we're going to snip. There we go. Come on. Okay, now this comes down here. That comes down there. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. It was so much easier with the aluminum wire. So I want to open this up on this side. And it's hard when it's over on the other side. So I want to turn it, but when you turn it, put it back. So otherwise you're just gonna, there we go. It has to stay this. See what I mean? When you turn it, just turns. There we go. Keep this. My goodness. I didn't think it was going to be like this. Now, I want to connect it to this one, this loop here. And it's on the back side, so I'm going to sling this open. Swing it open. Swing it open. Yeah, here we go. Swing it open. Now, this has to go on the right direction or it's all going to be all kinky and weird. It has to go like that. There we go. That goes down like that. You know what? There. I was going to say, I'll show you once it's all done, but you got to see where I'm connecting it to. If I can just tape that down. Hang on to that. And then this comes around like this. And then down. And then we want to connect it to that loop. Yep. I keep trying to grab it. And it's like going further and further away. Get on there. I was going to say it's connected. All right. We have that. Sling it on. Come on. Sling. I can't work from the back side for some reason. I can work from this side, but when you got to do this, it's just not working for me, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm taking the chain and I'm connecting it to this. Then I'm connecting it to this. And I kind of turn it over because I can't do it on the back side. So we're going to close this up. Okay. Now, that is what I have so far.